Namaste, friends. I am Trisha, and you are going to practice yoga with me. This is my YouTube channel, Satvik Yogi. So, we are on a journey of 100 days towards a celebration of International Day of Yoga for 2023. Today marks the day 23rd. Yes, every day with practice, we can get somewhere. So I am also going to have my students from my classes, those who join me through Zoom. So I'm going to wait for them for some time. However, in the meantime, I would like you all to sit in one of your favorite meditative pose. I'm using Ardha Padmasana or the half lotus pose. And how you would sit is with your back and spine straight. And to help straightening your back and spine, you would roll your shoulders back, your palms facing up on your thighs, and you will look at a point at the eye level straight ahead. Keep looking at it. You can blink if you want to, but try not to blink while you look at that point. And most importantly, smile. As you sit in your favorite meditative pose, please make sure you're not using your tailbone as a support. How you will know that you're not a little bent backwards and not leaning forward? You are leaning nowhere, rather, you're keeping your back and spine straight. Your chin slightly tucked in. Give a natural shape to your spine. When you keep your palms on your thighs facing up, you let your lungs expand in the opening up of your chest. So I leave you in this pose for some time, and I'll get ready to welcome another set of brothers and sisters online. If you're watching me right now, just normal breathing. And I shall begin. Namaste, everyone. We will begin our day 23 of 100 Days of Yoga celebration. My name is Trisha, and I welcome you all. I request you all to please mute yourself so that everyone can listen to my instructions. With your back and spine straight, palms facing up on your thighs.
Music speaker. Bluetooth mode.
Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Thank you. And look straight ahead at a point at the eye level. Remember to keep your smile on. Keep looking at that point, breathing normal. When your eyes start to feel tired, you may close your eyes. Normal breathing, the way you breathe. But you would observe the movements of your body as you breathe in and out. Just observe with your chest expanded, your lungs opened up fully, your back straight, spine straight, your shoulders rolled back, your chin slightly tucked in to give a natural shape to your spine. In order to achieve correct posture and body alignment, we take this journey from outside to our within. At this time, you may be bombarded with thoughts, but we are not fighting with our thoughts. We are just letting each thought pass on the next. Just let it go. And at this time, with your smile, bring all your focus to your navel area. With your closed eyes, take a look at the movement of your abdomen as you breathe in, breathe out. Relax the space between your eyebrows and your tongue dropped onto the floor of the mouth. With continuing to smile and thankfulness in your heart for this moment that we are once again together practicing yoga with a smile and learning how to be thankful for the moment that we are in. Please bring your hands closer to your chest in Anjali Mudra. Hastamadan, that is rubbing your palms together to generate warmth. With this warmth, we cup our closed eyes and gently sliding down our cheeks, hands in folded position. We bow down, open our eyes. Welcome once again. मेरे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से मैं सत्कार करती हूँ। आज हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे योगा जो हम बैठकर ज्यादातर कर सके. So we are going to do yoga while sitting. I was talking to my mother, which I do on a regular basis, and I found out that she is having difficulty in moving around the house these days, and she was in pain all through her body. So I wanted to focus on the movement of the body while you are in one place. You're seated either on the bed, or most of the time she's on the bed. And so I wanted to focus on the movements of our body
पूरा सिटिंग योगा है आज का
in the form of in the form of yoga. एंड सिटिंग इसलिए क्योंकि बहुत जरूरी है. जब मैं सुनती हूँ मेरे मम्मी पापा बोलते हैं कि तुम ठीक रहो तो मैं ठीक रहूंगी, बट ये बात मुझे ठीक हजम नहीं होती है, बिकॉज इफ पेरेंट्स ठीक नहीं है तो मैं ठीक नहीं रह पाती हूँ, बिकॉज आई लव देम, दे आर माई पेरेंट्स. सो आई थिंक बहुत जरूरी है कि हम उनकी बात को सुने समझे, जैसे हम अपने बच्चों की बातें सुनते हैं, समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो इसलिए मैंने आज सोचा, क्योंकि मेरी मम्मी को भी मैंने इनवाइट किया है, शायद वे वॉच कर रही हैं. तो मेरी मम्मी जैसे, पापा जैसे जो भी हमारे घर में बुजुर्ग है, उनको पर्टिकुलरली फोकस करते हुए उनके मूवमेंट के लिए मैंने सोचा आज हम ज्यादातर बैठे हुए हम क्या कर सकते हैं उस पर विचार करेंगे. तो हमने अट्यूनमेंट किया. एंड
सॉरी त्रिशा जी.
यस.
This is Nabila. Do you want me to become the co-host so that
Yeah.
I make sure everyone is mute?
Yes, I would need that. Definitely. Nabila ji, I'm making you make host.
Yeah.
So I made you the host.
Perfect. I'll make sure everyone is mute. And 1 minute, just I'm muting everyone. You just unmute yourself.
Okay, sure, I will do that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So बैठे बैठे क्या कर सकते हैं? बहुत कुछ. My favorite posture is even though if you think that you have pain in your knees, but stretch your legs as much as you can, and remember to sit with back and spine straight, with your legs stretched out forward, and your hands either on your thighs or lightly taking support on the ground behind you. And now just flex and stretch your toes. Flex, stretch, flex. You do this few times, and then you would bring both feet, touching both feet together, bring them towards your groin area. Only as much as you can. Sthir Sukham Asanam. You will do as per your comfort, your pace. And clasp your hand. Back straight, spine straight. And now just sit in this position. You can also place your hands on your knees and slightly pushing them down. Slightly pushing them down. Remember your back straight, spine straight. See if you can still smile. With your tongues sticking out, touching your chest, and we will make a loud roar sound. Come come back to the normal position.
And
And one more time, down, sticking out, touching, chin touching your chest. Very well done. Now at this point of time, you could just again clasp your hand only as much as your body will allow you to at this point of time. And now slowly just stretch upwards your upper body as upward as you can go. And now start bending forward only as much as your body will allow you to go. If you can touch the ground, that's great. Only go as much as you can. Now start coming up with your smile on. And we'll do this one more time. Clasping hand, sitting straight, stretched upper body with a smile, looking straight. Start bending forward. Go down. Start coming up. Beautiful. Those who have knee pain, they do not have to. They do not have to do it in order to try this perfectly. Only as much as you can. Sthir Sukham Asanam is very powerful mantra. We have to remember that. I try to remember that every time. Now, stretch back, forward your legs. And now, fold your right leg and stretch it on to the side. So, the right side. And fold your knees, your ankle towards the groin area. Sit straight. And now start bending in order to touch the feet, the right toes of the right foot. With your hand, you can fold your right hand and with the other hand, start raising your hand. Beautifully. Just remember that it should not be forward, neither backward. It should be straight. And your hand beautifully curved. Stay in this position. And now come back and turn to the right. Hold your toes and try to go down only as much as you can. Come up. That was some good stretch. Be in this position. And now You take support of your left knee and get up. Your right hand behind and left hand curved over the body, further opening up your hip, and feel the stretch as your side lengthens. Hands down and back in the position. Now we repeat with the other side. Now your right leg is folded, ankles in, heels in, left hand trying to touch. You can reach the ankle, you can touch, or if you can reach your toes, great. And with the right side, raise your right hand and beautifully curved, you can look up. And if you have a mirror right in front of you, you can see how beautiful the curvature looks and your body, the shape looks. It's so graceful. And now slowly come back and turn towards your left, trying to touch your left toes and give it a good stretch. Bend forward only as much as you can. Come back to the starting position and now lift up your hip, and now you are on your right knee and your hip on the heel of your right leg. Hand behind. Come back to the starting position and in. Get comfortable in Vajrasana. Vajrasana. Please sit on Vajrasana first. We are going into Balasana, the child pose. You can spread your knees while still sitting on your heels. Stretch your knees, get comfortable, and hands forward, crawling. As your hands crawl forward, you go down. You can place your cheeks on the floor and just relax. You can turn to the other side. When you do this asana, make sure your hip is not raised up. It is still touching as close as possible to your heels. So your hip is not raised. Stay in this position for some time with a smile. And now crawl back. And knees back, join back together. Sit in Vajrasana with your back straight, spine straight. Straight ahead, looking at a point at the eye level with a smile on your face. Stay like this for some time. And feel the stretches that your body experienced in these past few minutes. And enjoy the experience of the movement of the stretches that you just had. You can relax. Balasana is another very, not only a relaxing pose, yogasana, but also it is very good for releasing gas. Yes, we do Pavan Muktasana, but Balasana is also a very relaxing asana together with helps in releasing gas. Now we are still, okay, we have time. Now we are in this seated position. We will lie down on our back, but please be gentle to yourself. Yeah. So be gentle to yourself. Lie on your back. As we get ready, stretch your legs. As we get ready to do full body stretch from top to bottom in Yashtikasana. Please join your feet together. Your hands, palms facing down on the ground by the side of your body. Your legs stretched. Your toes in, pull towards your body. Yashtikasana or the stick pose, in which the upper body is stretched upwards and the lower body is stretched downwards. And we will do this with, as our hands are raised, as in Tadasana, the hands are raised and our toes are stretched out. So let's begin. Our hands raised. Now it is parallel to, sticking to the ears and parallel to the shoulders, parallel to each other. And your legs are stretched out, your toes stretching out. Now you give a good stretch in the opposite direction with your hands as if you're holding to a iron rod or a bar and you're stretching up, whereas your legs are bringing it, pulling your body down. So give a good stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Just relax. Bring your hands down and toes pulled back in. And we do this one more time. Hands raised, toes stretching out. And now just stretch your body up and the lower body going down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And now bring your hands back onto the side of your body and just relax. Now bring your legs together. And if you have we are going into Pavan Muktasan, but if anyone has problem with the knee, you don't have to fold. You can just take it easy and just lift your leg as much as possible. So we are going into Pavan Muktasan, starting with the right leg. Just relax. So lift your right leg, fold, and bring it closer to your chest and hug your leg. And you can do this or slightly raise your head, your neck, and your back in straight line. Bring it closer to your chest and just slowly relax. Legs down. We repeat with the other leg. Legs. The left leg lifted, folded, and now bringing it closer to the chest by hugging it with your hands. Bring as close as possible, and you can lift your head, neck, and back as much as possible. And now relax. And now we do it with both our legs. Raise both your legs, fold, and bring it closer to your chest. Hug, lift your head. Stay in this position. And just relax. Now, while we are in this position, take about 2.5 feet distance between your legs and your hands. Take about 2 feet distance from your body. Your hands should be lying, relaxing, palms facing up. And at this time, fold your legs and place your right hand on your navel. Remember to keep a distance between your leg about 2.5 feet. Be comfortable. With your other hand, that is the left hand, lying on the floor, palm facing up. You're looking up with a smile, and you're breathing in and out. And at this time, as you breathe in and you breathe out, you would observe the movement of your abdominal area, specifically your navel region. And now we will count as we breathe in. Everyone's counting is different, but our goal should be to learn. If we are giving enough time taking in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide, so our first step is to observe our breath. Second is to be aware of the counting that we can do. And the third one is that we try to equalize the counts. So at this point, I'd like you to count your breath, the in and the out. Don't worry about the inhalation greater or exhalation lesser, or if it is equal. Don't worry about that. Just learn about your breath, how you're breathing. Bring all your focus to your breath and observe the ups and downs of the abdominal area. And as you count your breaths in and out, now we are ready to equalize our breaths. The count we breathe in, we equalize the counts we breathe out. We do this 3 times. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 1. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 1. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 1. Just normal breathing. And now we are ready to exhale. Learn to exhale more than the counts we have made in breathing in. So now you will exhale more than when you breathe in. So let's begin. Remember the counts. Everyone's count is different, but your breathe in count and the breathe out count, the exhalation will be more than the inhalation in one cycle. So let's begin. In, 2, 3. Out, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3. Out, 3, 2, 1. And one last time. In, 2, 3. Out, 3, 2, 1. Normal breathing. Now you can relax with your legs spread apart, your hands by the side of your body, relaxed, palm facing up. We are going into Shavasana, the corpse pose. And this pose can be done perfectly if you consciously relax your body. Just relax, but also be aware you're not falling asleep, you're just learning to relax. Starting with the space between your eyebrows, just relax. Your eyes, the eyelids, just relax. Create a space between your teeth. Just relax. Your shoulders falling on the ground. Your hands, let the Mother Earth take your body weight. Just relax. Your heart is pumping the blood. Go a little down. Relax. Relax your hips, the pelvic area. Just relax. Your knees, your thighs, just relax. Your calf muscles, your heels, the toes. Just relax. Just relax. Now wiggle your toes, your fingers, and turn to your side. Turn to your side. Make a pillow of your hand. Just relax. Relax your legs. Now you're on your side. Just relax. And now be ready to get up. Taking support of your other hand, slowly get up. Keeping your eyes closed. Sit back either in Sukhasana with your hands on your knees, keeping it relaxed. And keeping your smile on. Bring your hands closer to your chest. And be thankful for the day you had, and for those starting their day like me. Be thankful for the moment we are in. We are breathing. We are alive. We have become much more loving and caring through the practice of yoga. Bow down and give a good tight hug to yourself. You may kiss yourself and repeat, I love me and I will learn to love me more than I did yesterday. Through the practice of yoga, I will be kind to myself. I will love me first, my family, my friends, my surroundings, my nation, my world. Thank you for your time today with me. Thank you for being there. I love you all.